People of all sizes, large and little, ladies and gentlemen, and folks somewhere in the middle, welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
And we are back with some more Horizon Forbidden West. Last time we made it up to the Sky Clan and found out they weren't going to do shit unless we
took down their daddy's wall.
Pretty much, like, unless we proved that the bulwark wasn't secure. So, that's what we're here to do now. It's been a minute, so, like, you'll have to forgive me if I don't know how to play this game. Deal.
Lamp bones.
Okay.
And also we are playing on a sleepy Sunday morning because we have to get ahead of the weather.
That's true.
Which, I mean, we have to be up here before it gets hot.
How do I get there? Oh yeah, that also reminds me. Oh, that's a danger pit. We are joined today by my good puppy son, Mr. President, aka Theodore Roosevelt, aka Teddy. Oh, do I have to like?
AKA Pixar. Marvin Martian. What other names have we given him? He's wearing a cone.
So many names. So many rude bad names.
Surf and Turf. You're like, what the fuck? Why does this poor dog have so many names? It's because he chews himself up because his poor little skin is dry. So then he gets a cone so he's not going to chew himself up. And now he's taking salmon oil, which makes his mouth just smell like a fisherman's boat. And then when you combine it with like beef kibble,
just what I thought.
Just Surf and Turf.
There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. How?
You crawl between the cracks.
I don't know.
Climb up on the left side of the wall. Near that waterfall.
I must, and just wiggling, glitching up this little wall of rock.
Listen, I'm not above abusing game physics for...
That's fair. I did that in Legends Arceus so much before I got Sneasler to like climb or Braviary to fly. Like I just would use this shit out of not Stanler. What's its name?
Weird Ear.
Thank you. A breach.
Water's flowing into the wall. It's a hollow.
Whoa, okay.
Rocks here might give way if I pry at them.
Sorry, it gave me the prompt to pry it open, and then
you
it didn't.
Slammed. To be fair, I feel like this man's gonna be like, you created a fucking breach in my wall, you asshole.
Right, like there weren't a breach, and now there is.
Now there is. You did this purposefully.
No. Better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up.
You're gonna just blow up the wall.
Can't do anything else here. Better go find Catalo.
Girl, you crazy.
This feels like the wrong way to go about it.
Yeah, this feels like
it really feels
bad.
like we should maybe just kill the man.
This feels really, really bad because it like even oh god, what's the chief's name? The head chief. Daddy chief.
Wings holding up?
His name. I feel like even he would be like, dude, that was schemy as fuck. What the hell? I told you to get him over here, not break his one thing he had
not
going.
break the only toy he has.
Like, dude, that's not playing nice.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Chakotay said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
He really is just like, excuse me?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
It is a cannon.
Right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
Damn, Aloy. Those are cutting words.
He really is just like, well, I don't want to be like that asshole.
Kind comparison.
Oh, he's sensitive.
Catalo soft.
Katara.
Rebels might have made
Kataro.
camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, everybody's like,
So,
Aloy's so smart, Aloy's so
With Dakota.
conniving, and it's like, Aloy's an
Seemed like
idiot.
there's bad blood between you two.
Sometimes.
Aloy's just head empty, no
If we get
thoughts.
through this plan,
I think the issue, like, Aloy won't think, like, 2 steps forward,
We'll do that.
like, re-consequence.
It's weird,
getting
right?
close.
Aloy's that friend that gives really good advice, and so everybody's like, well, she's bound to be like,
But her life is constantly spiraling.
yeah, because she can't take her own advice.
Firepower.
So she tells people like, hey, look, like long term, this is what. I love it and hate it.
Same.
Like long term, it's like she'll be like, long term, you really gotta be careful, you know, like what you're doing now could be good in the moment, but it'll lead to bad things later. And then she's like, if I throw this Big Mac at this chief, it's gonna be really fucking funny. Well, what will happen after? I don't know or care. I'm just gonna throw this Big Mac at him.
Right, like, to bring things into the modern world, she constantly tells her friends, you have to have a 401k and a Roth IRA. You can't just settle for one. But then, like, on weekends and at night, she goes to, like, throw bricks off a freeway.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the
Like,
others.
absolutely unhinged. Oh, no, you're right. It is Katalo. It's not Kataro. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm over here correcting you for nothing.
See if there's anything I can
Okay.
use to take that
kidding.
thing down.
My coworkers have pointed out I have very good memory, and I laugh every time. And I tell them like, you guys do not understand. No, I don't. I'm like, or I have very selective good memory, right? Like, one of them will offhandedly mention something. They'll be like, oh, da da. And 3 days later, the other one will ask that person what that answer would be, basically. And I say it before the person can even think about it, and they're like, Amy, what the hell? I'm like, I'm sorry. I just remember things.
Yeah,
I want
gonna-
friends. I want friends, and if I remember things about them, they'll like me.
Woof.
I do have friends, but like I like these two specific coworkers a lot. Like the three of us hang out in the same place basically all fucking day in the hospital because that's where we go to chart our patient notes. So like, it's chill.
Also, y'all, sorry if my, like, whole vocal situation sounds the worst. I woke up, like, no joke, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, we are in a jazz mood. By which I mean, I slept 5
Hold
hours.
on, hold on. Who's beatboxing?
The elephant. What's the
Frost would do a lot of damage.
What's that? The god creature in fucking Adventure Time, the tandem god of war or whatever his name is.
Oh, the psychic
Psychic-
tandem war elephant?
Yes,
Not a god, but I got you.
close enough.
What is? Frostbellum? Wait. Is that just a creature? Oh no, I think it's a dead one.
It's a dead creature. Yeah. So I hung out with Jonathan till late at night. I practically begged him to leave because I was sleepy and I knew we would do an early morning recording so that we could, you know, hopefully avoid the sun a little bit. And I slept 5 hours. Well, actually, I slept like 3 before he left, and then I slept 5. So, like, I probably got a full night's sleep. I feel like I did okay, but my voice is figuring it out, especially because I missed my allergy medicine this morning, took it before we started recording, and then Sush also had a little bit of a late night and woke up not that long ago, too.
I mean, yeah, I just straight up went to bed at like 1:30.
Yeah. I followed suit like an hour and a half after.
Yeah, but you had been sleeping like most
Again,
of the night
fair,
away.
fair.
All right, the music of the game just like distracted me hardcore earlier.
I know.
Because I thought somebody in the game was just beatboxing and I panicked.
Just cut to like Larry in the corner, just fucking,
Getting it.
quirked up white boy. Breaking it down sexual style.
Terrible.
Then Katala's like, are they coated in the white sauce? Or the, not white sauce. Are they coated, what is it, goated in the sauce?
Goated with the sauce.
Goated with the
Bubbie,
sauce.
You're officially old.
Hey, listen, I at least got the first part right.
Yeah, because I've been saying it for like a month.
Yeah, especially
Which
once,
I think says more about me than you. but-
also, Jonathan You told him about it, and then he discovered the meme in the wild, and then my life has not known peace. And then we have officially booked to go on a cruise with his best friend and best friend's girlfriend, so basically we're all friends now. And his friend has slowly is the worst word I could use, very quickly and efficiently convinced us, yeah, you guys should get the drinks package. We're gonna get fucking turned.
Jesus.
I know. Well, to be fair, in his defense, he was like, one of my friends, a different friend, went on this cruise, and he told me the cocktails are anywhere between $15 to $20. So if you drink even 3 a day, you're already making it your money's worth.
Fair enough.
Just, I'm gonna rip the curtain open. If you're like, I'm going on a cruise, I'm going through Carnival, they have this drink package called Cheers that includes also includes the big water bottles that they'll put in hotel room, tiny fridges, those big ones, and you're always like, oh, I could crush that, but you can't touch it because if you touch it they'll charge you. It includes that too as part of your package, which is nice, and I think you get 1 or 2 a day. But basically, it also includes multiple drink options. And at first I was like, I don't drink enough to make this worth it because it's $60 per day per person. But then after talking with, because I told them, even before they knew about the package, he was like, haha, I'm gonna drink a bunch.
Who's aware of me?
Kotalo.
Well, no, some shit's yellow.
Who's yellow? They quick question mark, but you yellow.
I wish they'd told you, hey, who's seeing you?
At least, in the distance.
Right.
The way the symbol has 3 arrows, I wish it had an arrow pointing.
Right, even if it was something subtle,
Right, it doesn't have to be this one right here has noticed you, but hey, in this direction something has noticed you. That way you could figure out, wait, hold up, who noticed me? And, maybe take them out. And then it could backfire because you could take out the wrong person and then the other people notice you take out the one that wasn't the one noticing you, which would be interesting. But anywho, so this friend was like, I'm gonna get fucked up. And I was like, well, if you think you're gonna get fucked up daily, I have news for you. Here's a drinks package. And he was like, I will 100% take advantage of this. And I was like, good for you. And he was like, you should too. I'm like, I don't drink that much. And he's like, you gonna be on a cruise. Yes, you are. You might not normally drink that much, but you don't have to drive anywhere. You can walk to your room. And then also the more important point was, well, each drink is $15 to $20. So even if you're I'm gonna get a drink by the pool, and then at dinner you get 2, you've already gotten your money's worth. I'm like... And then Jonathan chimed in, and he was like, even if we don't get our money's worth every day, we will definitely get our money's worth 1 or 2 of those days. And I was like, fair.
Yeah. Alright, what do you think the plan should be here?
Shit. Okay. Let me see. God, that thing's huge. Have you scanned it? Does it have anything you may need off of it?
Yeah, I
you got it?
the
Okay.
tasks.
So...
They're targeted.
Wondering if there's a way to set up traps without it fully.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. There's also a human on top of it who I think is maybe a little bit more aware.
I mean, yeah.
That might have been who clocked me earlier.
All joking aside, I don't think this thing is fast, but I don't think... Well, I don't know. I've never seen it move. A goo gun might not be a bad idea. Yeah, getting it from behind is also a really good idea. So, I don't know how to set up goo gun subtly, but if you could...
I mean, I don't think there is a...
Oh no. We're gonna just stay right here. Hey, Kotalo, we're just right here.
Well, that was unfortunate. Again, collision in this game is ruining my life.
Collision will be the death of you. I just gotta wait until it's unaware. And then...
I mean, it's no longer... I don't think it was ever aware necessarily.
Well, something caught you. Something yellow. Oh, no. There's also these logs, but I don't want it to be a huge failure like they have been so far.
Like there are every time.
Well, it's annoying because when we haven't noticed them, they seem like they really would work. And then when you were like, yeah, let's, they're here, we should finally, like, they just, they just don't work. Like, these look like they would drop right there. So you'd have to bait them to come over here. Which I guess would just mean shooting and then go around for that.
I don't like it.
What if we just don't do this?
I mean, this is the mission.
I know. I know.
This is also still an insane...
But this is me looking at Aloy and Katala and going, what if we don't do this? Like,
I think my best bet is to attack from stealth, run over here, grab this cannon, and keep attacking with this cannon.
Yeah. If you want to start with like a strong 3-docked, and then shoot for the tusks, because it is facing this way now.
Well, this one only has a... can do up to 2.
That's fine.
What if you just don't know where I am now?
What if you don't immediately figure out my location? Kind of slowly. You are really seeing the red stuff. You have the red stuff.
It's aware.
Oh no. That's so crazy.
Aloy, Aloy.
Aloy, not now. Not time to goof. Oh my god. Oh, one shot.
Keep going.
You can't keep going. That's toxic. That's your toxic trait, is that
Oh god.
is that you think you can just keep going. You were fucking concussed, and you were like, I can go. No, you can't. As somebody who had a concussion, I can tell you, I don't remember those days too well. I just know I woke up, and Mickey's Mouse House was playing a lot, and I played Trouble with a friend, even though I was supposed to be doing, I was not supposed to be watching TV or playing mind games, so, but we didn't know about concussions as well back then.
There's no world in which I get these tusks off.
You know that. You're working at it, you'll get there. No, hey.
Yo! I thought that was my buddy.
No.
It wasn't until I saw the bow
He just-
up and pointed at me that I was like, oh no.
He just picked up a cool headpiece like, hey, Ayla, look. Like mid-combat. Look at this cool hat. Can I use this? Am I... Chill water. That's what you're drinking for 420.
Chill. Wow.
Encore. As I could tell, his body just getting lit up. Just shooting on random spot. Either way, it's kind of bonkers. Okay, this is kind of cool. It can lose track of you.
Yeah, I mean,
This
there's
is
a
way
lot of-
better than the T-Rex fight.
Yeah, because that was just like open plains where it could absolutely fuck me up.
It's just switched to blue too. Just
Adele,
a
you
fucking,
good?
just a fucking flex.
They're still suspicious.
Are they? Well, somebody is. You're right.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Are we those siblings?
No.
Good. That's the response I was hoping
Ballista
for.
could do some damage.
It would be funny as hell if we were, but let's be honest. Else.
We're not as cool.
We're not as like
Terrible.
chaotic.
That's kind of fine with me, honestly. thought you'd gotten it off, and I was about to be really excited.
I think I did.
You're right, because there's only 3 purple now. 3 purple. Restock, restock, restock. Should we next time before you keep line them up while you're hitting?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Yeah, alright, next time at Tsushimi's house, hopefully we take down this Taskmaster, whatever it's called.
The Psychic Tandem War Elephant.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for